what the court did say, from my understanding, and I've had the advantage of reading the proceedings of the court. What the Honorable Justice Lehman did say is that the order made by him on the 24th of May, which according to him was served on the first and the fourth defendant, that's the governor and the attorney general, on the 27th of May, is deemed to have been, they are deemed to have had knowledge of the order because of the fact that the order was reported in the social media. Sanusi Lamido Sanusi was not said to have disobeyed any order. So if the order affects him or affected him, he ought to have been put on notice. But what the court is saying, I cannot declare invalid the repeal law made by the House of Assembly.
Right.
And that repeal law empowers the governor to reinstate Sanusi Lamido Sanusi.
Right.
So the order is a bit confusing.
It is confusing.
But what is important, which the learned trial judge did not address in his ruling today, is the convenient way by which two solid judgments of the Supreme Court on the limitation of the power of the Federal High Court to interfere in the affairs of traditional institutions. So it cannot be done via a fundamental right application. And in two cases, Olani and Aruyehu and Emir of Tuko and government of Gongola State, the Supreme Court made it clear that to be a chief is not a fundamental right. It's a privilege. And so you cannot go to the Federal High Court to say my right to the stool has been violated, or as in this case, a member of the Emirates went to court to say
that his human rights had been
violated. So there are problems. So because the judge was, I listened to him. His lordship was talking of the need to respect the rule of law. In any democracy, in any country that loudly claims to proclaim to operate under the rule of law, the judgments of the Supreme Court are binding on all authorities and persons. And it's a mockery of the rule of law if a High Court judge decides to ignore or overrule the judgments of the Supreme Court. So that is the bottom line of the whole confusion. Right. It is whether the Federal High Court has jurisdiction to determine human rights matter arising from the deposition or reinstatement of a tradition.